Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be cash stuffing my cash envelopes and sinking funds for week 1 and 2 of January. I'm sorry that last week for cash stuffing I didn't do a video for that because I'm busy because of the first week of school and also first week of his epic class for my son. So yeah, and now let's get started with our cash stuffing. So we are going to put this to the side, take out our tray, and we have our money right here. We have my week 1 and 2 money. So yes, so we have our, I made this $1,000 placeholder for one of my categories. You can see later which category would it be. So this one is for my week 1 cash. So yeah, I'm not sure if I need to count my money for my cash stuffing for this week. I don't think I want to count because I'm in a hurry right now. So yes, okay, wait, I adjust this first. Okay, I think is this in the frame? I received my my background here already, but I haven't have the time to open. Yeah, so next video we will have the new binders in. So yeah, not binders, I mean the new what is it, the new background. So yeah, so now we are going to be taking out our wallet here, and this wallet is the Erin Condren brand, and it always link down below in my videos. So yeah, I have some change, but I bought a new change binder. So change binder, why I always say a binder, change jar instead of the one I always use last year. Not the, yeah, it's a new one. It's a jar. Then instead of I using the one that is I used last year. So yeah, so now let's get started with our cash envelopes, which is inside our voucher wallet here. And this one is number that is not a 4D number or what. It's life code number that my aunt do for me. What I mean, like she calculate, I don't know, it's a what, numerology thingy. So yeah, and this is my life code. So I made it for myself and put it in my wallet. And now let's get started with our cash stuffing. So for groceries, right, we have the balance from the previous cash stuffing, which is our December week 4 cash stuffing. So yeah, and we have $5, $7, and $9, and I'm going to put it at the back here. I know I don't think you guys can see, right? Yeah, you guys can see that much, so it's okay. And we are going to be stuffing $30 for week 1 and $30 for week 2. Actually, we used some of the money already, but then I need to pay back, right? So I haven't cash out. I haven't took out the money from my envelope because I haven't stuffed it, and I'm not sure how much because we do it together with household or any other stuff like our sinking fund. So yeah, and we use our card. So I haven't looked back at the receipt and what's the amount that we used the money, and it will be in our weekly check-in video soon. So yeah, so in groceries now we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and $60. For household, we have the balance here. We have $12 remaining from the previous week, the week 4. So this one is going to the $2 challenge, and this $10 we are going to put it aside, and you will see what we are going to do with it. So in the household, we are stuffing $10 from the previous week and another $10 for this week. So we have $20. For dine out, we are not stuffing because we went out already and I used the cash already. So yeah, and for my allowance, I only left with $10 for this week, as I used it up already for the week 1 money and some of our week 2 money. For my husband, I gave him his money for the first 2 weeks already, and for kids we have the remaining 2 for $6, and this $6 is putting one side, and I will put it in his own binder, that the binder that I always say about if my mom, my dad, and my sister, anyone that in my family give him money, we will put that in his own binder to do what he needs to do lah, right? So now for kids, we are going to put $10 all in twos. So 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. Okay, and we are done with our wallet. And now we are going to our short-term binder, and our short-term binder is yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to say. So for gifts of birthday, we are adding nothing in gifts of birthday, right? Yeah, we are not adding anything, and we have $97. For medical or dental, we are adding in $69, 60, 50, 60, 65, 67 and $69, because I need to pay back the amount that I use for my doctor appointments. So I use my card, and yeah, so I need to pay it back. So now in medical or dental, we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 87, 89 and 91. Correct. As you guys can see, I updated my trackers already. So yeah, for family time, we are adding in 20, oh, why is it 5 over here? $24. And we are still in the midst of collecting the money that we are needing to pay back for our river safari trip that we buy using our card. So yes, and now in family time, we have 10, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28 and 30. We need about another $67 about there. And for my husband, we are adding in $76. So we are adding in to his clothes category right here, and because he's needing new clothes for his work, for him to go to work. So currently in his envelope we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 97, 99 and no 50. Did I add wrongly? Wait, he has 25. Okay, no. Okay, one more time. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 97, 99, 101. Okay, now it's correct. I don't know why I can't suddenly like it's wrong. So yeah. And next would be my envelope, and for my envelope I'm adding to $35, but then $10 will go to shoes category, no, bags categories. No, yeah, no, bags categories, and the rest here is going to clothes. So in clothes categories we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45 and 50. So we have 50, and then we are adding the 10 to the bags categories. So we have a total of $60. So yeah, you guys understand or no? Okay, so next would be my son, and my son we are adding in $15. So in my son right now, for his, we still are going to add it to the clothes category. So my son now has 10, 20, 25 and $30. Next would be dates, and dates won't be getting anything. We have $17. Crafts, we are not adding anything. Maybe, I'm not sure, maybe I will like remove this category, but I'm not sure yet. So yeah, and crafts we have $37. For planner, we are going to add $13, which is 5, 7, 9, 11 and $13, and this will be fully fund my amount that I need to pay back the planners that I bought. So yeah, this one is not including the money that my cousin needs to pay me. So she transferred me already, but I will put it back in the bank. And yeah, so currently in planner we have 10, 100, 200, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 42, 44, 46 and 48. So we have $248 in planner. Next would be beauty, and beauty we are not stuffing, and we have $65. Next with house, we are not stuffing, and it has $4. Pampers also we are not stuffing. Milk powder we are also not stuffing. So yeah, and that's all for our short-term binder. Next would be our savings binder, and for savings binder we are starting off with emergency fund. And emergency fund we are adding $15 for each week. So we are adding $30. So 10, 20, 25 and 30. So emergency fund now has 100, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. So in emergency fund we have $250. In my son's savings, as I said, that this year he is 5 years old, so we are adding $5 every week for his savings, so total of $10 for these 2 weeks. So now in his saving, he has 100, 200, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, and $42 in his savings. For our 52-week save challenge, we took out the money and paid off our debt. And saying about that, I haven't called the office to ask why is it got extra after I paid off this, because because they say that they waive off the interest, all things, but when I see back, when I go to the store itself to pay that, and it becomes like more, so I'm not sure why. So so 52 weeks challenge for this year, I am trying to do double, which is $1, because it's a $1 and so on, right? So we don't have any $1, so and I'm going to do it in like from the top to the bottom and bottom to the top, like in 52 is like week 1 and week 52s, and week 2 53 51, so like that, and it totals up to $53 each week. So total that we are going to stuff is $106 for this week, but we are going to separate it up as usual. So for the first week is 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 47, 49, 51, 53 for week 1, and week 2 30, 40, 45, 47, 49, 51, and 53. So so now we have a total of 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 92, 94, 96, 98, 100, 2, 4, and 6. So we have $106 in 52 weeks challenge. Next would be my $2 challenge, and the $2 challenge would be the leftover $2 over here, which we have $6. And for $5 challenge, we have the rest, the $5 that we have over here. So we have $5, and the $10 that I am having for the previous month is going to be to the roll over category. So now in rollover we have 10, 20, and 30. And I was thinking, why do I have an extra cash right here, like a real cash? So and I've forgotten that I haven't made my week ahead envelope, and we are stuffing $25 in week ahead, and the week ahead money is inside here. So we have 10, 20, 30, and $35 for a week ahead, and we need a total of $110. And also I am going to make a new category, which is bicycle, because we are going to collect some money if we want to buy some things for our bicycle. So we are adding in $2, and I'm going to put it right here first. So yes, and yeah, why do I have extra? So I think it's because why is it I have extra? Do I miss something though? Why do I have extra, huh? Why? I think I will figure it out later. I think because I took out the money for my long-term sinking funds in cash that day, so it would be, yeah, it's a correct. So $5 for the school and $9 for what is it, snack mail. So I'm going to put it one side and deposit it back to my bank. So yeah, now I know why. So now we are going to our long-term binder, because long-term binder we are only using like play money. So yeah, and for the play money is always is a learning money that we have in Singapore. So yeah, and this $1,000 that I made is because I thought of buying this another set of play money which has $1,000 and $10,000 and extra of hundreds. But then I think back, I don't need that much $1,000 bank play money. So I just made myself using this laminated $1,000 for my own. So yeah, and let's get started for our long-term binder. So Hari Raya, we are going to fully fund this today. So okay, in Hari Raya we are adding $1,094. So 9, 10, 20, 30, 40, 94. So which would be 1,050, 60, 70, 80, 90, 92, and $94. So yeah, and currently in Hari Raya we have 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 750, 760, 770, 780, 790, 800, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 68, 67, wait, one more time. 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 750, 760, 770, 780, 790, 800, so 1,800, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70. So we have a total of $1,870 in our Hari Raya envelope. So yes, we are fully funded. And how did I fully funded this is by using my because my husband's get his bonus, right, like I said in my budget video. So after minusing off like his expenses, like our bills and expenses, like our cash envelopes for the month, we have some money left over, so yeah, we are adding in this. And next would be our vacation. But vacation, we are not going to add anything up this week, but we will soon be adding some amount, like for like this coming week or next month. Like, we are going to add some money because I am going to pay back my sister the amount that she booked the hotel with her card. So yeah, and I need to pay her back, and also for the money that we are going to be using for that staycation. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to put the money that we are going for staycation, like we went out to buy things, are we going to use it under vacation or under family time? I'm still thinking about it. But as you guys know, we have actually separated our vacation and short trips, but then I put it together in one category, which is vacation, because yeah. So I think it's like, if I go for a short trips like JB or what, I confirm have extra money after I change the money money, right? But then short trips also is like the money that we are going to go to, like Malaysia, like for 2 or 3 days to Malaysia. I used it under short trips money. But then when I think back, like, it also can be used under it's considered vacation also, right? So I just like to put together, because I always last time I separated it, because vacation is that I save money for the year end trip or the middle year like on June end of the year trip, for like a week trip with my family, or the a week trip to in the June holidays. So but then, because this period we can't go anywhere. We can go because we have the VTL lanes, right? But we still have to pay more for the PCR test and others. So we think, instead of we go overseas, we just do a staycation in Singapore. So currently in vacation we have $360, and electronics we are not adding anything yet, and we currently have $425. For school, we are adding in $70, which is because it's extra, because $60 is for my son's school uniform. And because I realized that his school uniform we need more school uniform, and after I thought that 120 the last year we save up for is enough, but actually it's not enough. So yeah, and also we are adding in $5 each week for this year. So we are adding another 10, so it will be $50, $60, $65 and $70 for this week. So we are going to add them all up, and I think you guys realize that I put the wrong change in over here, because when I look back, when I want to update my trackers account, I put the wrong amount of coins. So yeah, and now in school we have 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 87, 89, $91 and 70 cents. Next would be Snap Mail, and Snap Mail we are adding in a total of $18, which is $9 for the first week, and also $9 for the second week. So we are going to add here, and I need to pay it next week. So yeah. And in Snap Mail now we have 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 82, 84, 86, 88, 90, 92, 94, 96, 98, and $100 in Snap Mail. And yes, next is we have this category, new category, which is planner, but it's not actually a new category lah. But then I think back, instead of the planner category that I have in my short term binder, I will move it to this long term binder because it's a once a year for me to buy my planners. So instead of I having it in cash, I will like having putting it back to the bank. So yep. And we have sewing machine, and we are not adding anything in sewing machine because we have $116. So and then for sewing machine, I'm still not sure, right, if I am going to collect more like adding more money into it, because I'm not sure if I wanted to buy like so-called expensive sewing machine or just a cheap sewing machine lah. Yeah, so yeah, that's why I seldom stuff my sewing machine and envelope. So yeah, and yeah, that's all for my cash stuffing, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.